Oh man, here we go. All right, man. I tried to upload the video the first time I made one on him. Sorry, y'all. It didn't upload. So we're gonna try this one again. I'm gonna do another video on him telling another story. Hopefully it works. I think what had happened was I flipped my camera phone and turned it this way and showed I was trying to show y'all the video where he came from. Like, well, not where he came from, but I was trying to show y'all the Boondocks video episode that they had with him in it. But here we go. So they put you big freak, nigga. He's a freak, and I'm in himself. See, here's what I didn't know: that before they put me in there, about that hole in the wall, he had a hole in the wall. So what he did back then, they let inmates back in them days work in the engineering department so they can get all the tools and stuff out of there. He took a sheet of newspaper and put some cement on a thin slit, blowed up something like a balloon, and put some baby powder in there and tied it, and pressed it up in the hole, then put that little paper with the newspaper on it, painted over the hole, and painted it. Well, it looked like the wall. Ain't nothing, it's the wall. So he had it where when he run his hand through there and that big bust, it'll sound like bricks and shit falling out of the wall, right? And all that white stuff floating in the air, it's like, you think that's fragments of the cement, dust, or something like that. Why did he do that? To get booty. He's a freak, bro. A lot of people in the penitentiary, all this raping people, they don't go through them episodes. They go through tricking you out of your butt. I don't understand. So what he's saying is, when you go in there, they ain't you see on TV and movies how they it's the truth too, because I've seen this happen with somebody. It was a little white dude, and what he's saying is they don't just try to rape you. You know what I'm saying? Off just because they want to. It's more so they try to finesse you out of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make me a noodle break and I'm gonna put all this stuff in it, but I'm also make you one too. You get what I'm saying? And I might give you the same amount or more. Say, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's the situation, but that's how the dude that I was locked up with. That's how he. I tried to tell him, he didn't want to listen to me. But anyway, dude kept on get coming up on free stuff like from I want to say it was his bunkie. Like, yeah, it was his bunkie slept right under him, not on the same. They slept on the same street. It was two, four, six, eight of us on each street. You get what I'm saying? It was like, I want to say it was probably eight streets maybe in a dorm or more. Hold on. Yeah, it was about 8 to 10 streets per dorm in there. And well, one night the dude came over to me and told me like, "Hey," or it wasn't even nighttime. It was in the morning. He told me that at nighttime, dude, like was reaching over under like, well, homeboy Guffy, he was on top, and the black dude, he was on bottom, and like bunk wise, and he like was reaching over trying to grab Guffy like while they light was sleeping. And
He was like, yeah, he was like trying to get me to go to the bathroom with him. And I'm like, what the fuck? I said, what'd you do? He said, I told him, get the fuck off of me. I said, bro, you should have done more than say, get the fuck off of me. That would have been the point to take off on him. You get what I'm saying? Like, my homie was scared to go to the shower. He was scared to go to the shower and everything. And dude had this like fascination with young white boys. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't really about that action, like you ain't no fighter, and sometimes that don't even matter. Being a fighter, I know some fighters, like my cousin. He was a fighter, tough, and he got raped in prison. You get what I'm saying? It's more so in prison. They say, thank God I didn't go to prison because I'd have had to stab some shit. I don't care. They probably, who knows? They probably would have. They probably would have got me. Like I'm not a big dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said like I'd have stabbed something. Because if they'd have got me, I'd have stabbed them. I'd have came back for them. Like you're not just gonna poke me and think you about to walk away free. I'm gonna poke you back. Except you ain't gonna be walking away from this one. You get what I'm saying? Like it's gonna get a little bloody. Hold up, wait, pause, 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 pause.
She created the wall. No, the wall was, look, can I stand up? Yeah, you can stand up. Okay. Picture. Well, well, yeah, just, yeah, right here. Yeah. This is the wall. Uh-huh. The wall already had a hole in it. Okay. What he did, he took a plastic thing, like a balloon light, and blowed it up and put some baby powder in it and blowed it up and tied it, right? Okay. Pressed it up in fitted it in the hole. Uh-huh. So now he took a little sheet.
That's how the old folks here in Kentucky sound. This is for real. He sound like one of my uncles, like one of my old uncles. You know what I'm saying? One of my old uncles, like.
I can spray some cement over it. When it got hard, he did like that, taped it around the hole, and then painted it. Well, you can't even tell the hole is in the wall. Right. So at the time, when he wants your booty, he gonna argue with you about it, and he run his hand through that thing, and when you hear that thing pop, and he pull his arm out with all that white shit on it, and shit floating out in the air, you gonna think he done ran his fist through a goddamn concrete. Oh. So who wants to fight somebody like that? Oh, so, I get it now. So I'm sitting in the cell.
Who wants to fight somebody
he
like
said,
that?
Hey. I looked up at him. His eyes is red, too big old. Like I said, his nose about the size of my fist.
Damn.
Just a big, black, ugly nigga.
Big, black, he said, ugly nigga.
This cell is as much as yours as it's mine. I ain't say nothing.
Right. Fuck.
Well, he had some shorts on that had a bunch of holes in them.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's on some bullshit. This dude's about to be on some bullshit.
Every time he moves his leg, his thing will pop out one of them holes and shit, right? You know, act like he's all, excuse me. He'll put it back in.
That's intentional.
Then he'll move and it'll pop out again. I said, hold up, nigga.
Right, hold up, nigga.
So I went out and I told my friend, I said, hey, what's up with dude, bro? So he said, man, I don't know, man. He said, I don't know none of these people. He said, I just came down here with you. Right. He said, well, here, he gave me a little pear knife about that big. He stole it out of the kitchen. So I took it in there.
Right.
So now he got on some different type of shorts. These right here, the holes is like long like this, so a lot of it gonna fall out of these, right?
Oh, shit.
So I'm sitting down on the bed. So he's walking around and he said, the hell with this. So I looked over at him and see what he's talking about, right? He said, I'm sick of it. He had a free book. He said, I'm sick of reading this. So turn off the free book, right? He said, I want man's real. I ain't saying nothing. I don't know what that nigga talking about, right? Sit down and right. And you hear what I'm saying? I was like, what?
What?
He said, I'm tired of it.
What?
I gotta fuck, son. I said, shit, who this nigga talk to? So the door's locked, right? I said, shit. Got me locked in with this nigga. This nigga kill me here. I was thinking, right? So he said something. He said, his thing popped out. So I said, hey. And it's hard this time. When it popped out, it was up. So I like, I said, hey, man, why don't you show me some respect?
Right.
He said, what? He said, nigga, the only thing I'm going to show you is this big black dick up in your ass, nigga. And he hit that hole, man. That thing said, boom. And he was shaking his arm like, I could have sworn that I saw the wall shake, right?
And you had never seen that before, though?
No.
Okay.
I thought this motherfucker did this. I mean, I thought he actually ran his hand through this wall.
Yeah.
And it looked like his arm was stuck. And when he pulled it out, I seen all that white stuff over. I didn't know it was baby powder.
Yeah,
I thought it was
baby powder.
cement. And he ran up on me. He said, nigga, stand up. Stand up, nigga. Do I gotta fight you, nigga? Look at that. Hey, I couldn't even think, man. I was like, I'm gonna give this nigga some ass he ain't never hit in his life, right? So I'm trying to figure out, no, seriously, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna fit this nigga in. I mean, I'm looking at this shit, and it's like that. I'm like, shit, how did I fit this? I don't even know if I can fit that in me or something, right? He said, nigga, I said stand up. So I'm like, and I did like that because I'm left-handed. But I had that knife right here. And when I moved it, it stuck me. I said, oh. Now I realized I got it coming. At first,
Yeah, because you was just panicking.
It's just, hey, nigga, I'm getting ready to bend over any way you want me. And you're going to get some good ass, bro. I'm going to give it to you. Now, for real, bro, I'm not fighting this nigga.
So I'm going to give it to you.
But when I realized I had that knife on me, I did like it and sliced it. I sliced the fuck. Hey, excuse me.
No, you can say whatever you want to say.
I sliced this man so bad, man. He couldn't even get up. And he was screaming and all them inmates and shaking their door hollering for the guard. So when the guard come up here, I'm over by the toilet holding that knife and I'm shaking it like that. I'm shaking it. They say, put it down, put the weapon down, put it down, just give it to us. It's gonna man up. They were talking, and he was right there laying by the door. He was just in a pool of blood and he couldn't even get up. And I'm like, I told him, I'm not putting nothing down. Get him out of this cell first. So what do you want me to put the knife down? Let this nigga, I'm thinking he can get up and destroy me, right?
Yeah.
So they opened the door and they put him on a stretcher. The nurses, everybody, I'm talking about, man, I ripped him.
Yeah.
And then
how did you?
I threw the knife over her.
No. I'm saying, where'd you slice him at?
Everywhere, bro. Ankles, up here, right there, all in the back, arm, leg. I was hitting him everywhere, right? You're not gonna get up. So they took me to the hole. But here's what gets me right here. They took me to the hole. Did not even give me an outside charge. See the white people down there? That's what they did down there. They wanted, if you black and you get hurt,
they ain't tripping.
Nah.
That's facts. Even in the county, I had so many fights being locked up in the county. Like, and I've seen people get fucked up. And it's just right up. In-house, it don't leave. Don't get no more time. None of that. But let me know what y'all think about the video down in the comments. Like and subscribe.